Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to talk about the painting that I'm working on because it's giant and it's actually the biggest painting I've ever worked on. It's also the biggest commission I've ever been asked to paint. I've always been attracted to the idea of painting really big. I actually have a Canva in my studio that has been gathering dust, unfortunately, because I didn't feel like I had the skills to paint it, but this commission has actually given me the confidence to start working bigger. So that's something I'm gonna do really soon, and you can look forward to seeing on this channel. The really cool thing about this painting is, as I said, it was a commission, so I had a external pressure to do it and to figure it out, and I'm so happy my client asked me to do this. It really wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and I've learned three things. The first is that if I'm prepared, the size doesn't really matter. I had a really good reference. It actually came from a video, so I had to make it a picture, so I worked on it for a little bit on my iPad. I got the go-ahead from my client, and then I started with a sketch. I actually filmed all of it, but I've had some technical issues, which is also why I haven't posted any video in the last month, but now it should be okay. But I lost that footage, so I can't show you, but I was really happy with my sketch, again approved by my client, and I could start on painting. That's the second thing that I've learned. In the past, when I worked on commission, I sometimes felt like I couldn't really share the process with my clients because I wasn't sure they would get the vision that I had, and I felt like the in-between stages maybe looked ugly and that they would be disappointed. But now I've done so many, I know that the best is to just talk throughout with the client and share progress shots, at least for my practice. And then I know that they are happy with what I'm working on, and then I don't have so much stress and anxiety with the final results. Because I know that they have been happy with everything I've done so far, and so there is almost zero chance that they won't like the end product. And then the third thing that I've learned during this commission process is that I really like working in sessions with time in between my sessions. I'm sure I could have worked for a few hours on the painting for a few days and it would have been done, but actually I wanted to give myself enough time, so I had a month to paint it, something that we had agreed with my clients before I started the process. And I divided the process in 4 sessions, short sessions, maybe an hour or less, and I had a very specific goal for each session, and I just had to tick that and I was done and I could just work on something else, and that made the entire thing really stress-free. And also the time in between the sessions made me realize the things that I wanted to change, the things that I wanted to tweak. I feel like it made the final result so much better than if I had tried to do it as fast as possible. As you can see, I started with acrylics. I'm gonna take all of my decisions in acrylics. It just gives me so much freedom. It's the medium I'm most comfortable in. I can take quick decisions. I can change things when I'm not happy. I don't have to wait a long time for it to dry, and I can get a very nice effect with acrylics. In this instance, we decided with my client that I was going to finish with a coat of oil, which I was really looking forward to. But when I get to that point, basically all of the hard work is done. I just have to mix the same colors and make sure that I'm happy with my brushstrokes, but I already know how the painting is going to look, and I just tidy a little bit everything. The oil is just gonna add some vibrancy and also some texture and thickness to the paint, make it really juicy. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the process for a little bit and then I'll come back. So this is the final painting. I'm really happy with it, and so is my client. After a few commissions, this commission has really showed me that I'm getting to know myself better as an artist, and the way I work, I know what I need to do to get the best out of myself, that I'm able to work on projects that maybe were really intimidating to me a few years ago. So I'll definitely get on that huge painting, but I also would love to work on longer term projects. And that's something I would like to share on this channel really soon. So hopefully you will be there for that. But in the meantime, thank you so much for being here now and for watching. I will see you in the next one.